Hi guys, this is Mr. Jeffrey Panimbatan reporting Manufacturing Engineering from Group 9. So our topic is manufacturing processes and characteristics of paint. So in the processes of paint, we have 4 processes. And the number 1 process is making the paste. Pigment manufacturers send bags of fine grains pigment to paint plants. There the pigment is premixed with resin. So in this first process, said that you premix the materials you need to making a paste. The number 2 process is dispersing the pigment. The paste mixtures for most industrial and some consumer paints is now routed into a sand mill, a large cylinder that agitates tiny particles of sand or silica to grind the pigment particles, making them smaller and dispersing them throughout the mixture. So, in the case of pigment dispersion, the pigment agglomerates are broken up by the impact and the shearing forces, which ideally lead to primary particles. And the third process is tinning the paste. Whether created by a sand mill or dispersion tank, the paste must now be tinned to produce the final product. So the volume of the paint may increase significantly at this point depending on the final product specification. And the last one is canning the paint. The processed paint product is then pumped into canning room. So in the last process said that the final product is put in the can, but this is not easy as you can see. There must be followed the standard procedure for canning a paint. Said that we have minimum or standard container to be followed, and that is 8 pints or 3.78 liters available to consumers. And the other step is base or take care of the machine. And the summaries, guys, you see in the diagram there are 3 steps. So the number 1 steps is the making, paste, and dispersing the pigment. And the second step is the tinning the paste. And the last steps are the canning the paint. So this is the simple process of manufacturing process of paint. So next is the characteristics of paint. So I give you 9 characteristics of a good paint. So the number 1 is it should have a good body or spreading power. Number 2, it should work smoothly and freely and be capable of being laid a thin coat with the brush. 3, it should form durable, tooth and resistant to wear film on drying. 4, it should not crack on drying. 5, it should become surface dry in about 9 hours and hard enough to take up another coat in 24 hours. 6, it should not crack on drying. 7, it should give a smooth and pleasing appearance showing no brush marks on drying. 8, it should dry quickly. And the last is, it should not damage the painted surface. So guys, if you buy or create a paint, consider of all of these characteristics of paint to avoid accident or lose your money. So this is my end report. Thank you guys.